Hello everybody, thank you very much for tuning in. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. Now, been to Home Bargains again. I picked up a rather interesting looking beer here. And it sounds pretty bad to be honest, but it's one of them ones which just intrigued me. It sounds a bit different. And I like cucumber. We've got a can of this beer here by the Millhouse Brewing Company, who are based in New York in the States, and it's called Cucumber Blessings. Sounds like a hippie drink or something, doesn't it? Bless the holy cucumber. Cucumber Blessings. What a mental sounding little beer. It's 5.2% ABV as well, so that's like decent strength. 17 IBUs, which stands for International Bitterness Units, which gives you an idea of how bitter the beer is going to be, which, judging by this, it won't be very bitter. It's 470 mils, 73 mils, which is a pint in the States, hence the random amount in the can. And £2.49 in Home Bargains this one cost me, which is quite expensive, but it is, a pint can if you're American. Yeah, just the thought of a cucumber beer. I mean, cucumber don't really taste like much, does it? Let's face it, it don't. But I do actually really like cucumber. I absolutely love it in my sandwiches and my salads. So yeah, cucumber and beer just sounds so wrong though, but who knows? Let's give it a try. This is a seasonal release, which I believe they just released for like the spring and the summer, which makes sense. It sounds rather refreshing, doesn't it, cucumber? Let's crack her open and get on with it. Oh. It says serve between 3 and 6 degrees. Right, let's get it in the glass. Yeah, let me know if you've picked one of these up in Home Bargains and gave it a try, guys. Or perhaps you're just watching it to see whether it's any good or whether I think it's any good because of the randomness of it. There we go. It's kind of looks a little bit like a craft lager, doesn't it? It's a nice golden colour, not that much carbonation. There is a little bit in there, if you can see that. It's a little bit of a close-up for you. Yeah, it reminds me of a lager with a very old, the haze has gone a bit now, maybe it was cold haze, but it just looks like a lager with a little small white head. It really does look like a lager. Maybe it's a cucumber lager, I don't know. Anyway, let's check out the aromas and see what we get. It really smells like cucumber a lot. Yeah, you definitely, the main thing you're getting is cucumber, some sweet malts. It actually smells really nice and refreshing. It's kind of weird, but a good weird. Maybe a little bit of lime and cucumber, with some sweet malts. Very random aroma, but oddly nice, I would say it smells. Oddly nice cucumber and lime aroma to this one for me. I'm quite looking forward to trying it now, but I can't see how this could possibly be any good. Anyway, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody. Bosh! I'm going to go again. Okay. Right. It's light-bodied. Kind of got the mouthfeel of a lager. It's very weird, but I like it. That's my first impression. It actually works. It really does work. It's completely different to any craft beer I've tried. It tastes like cucumber. And I don't know how they've pulled it off, but somehow I think it works and it tastes super refreshing and crisp and like a really good summer drink. Wow, I mean, what a great job they've done. It's a cucumber beer that tastes nice. I mean, that's an achievement in itself, isn't it? They've got to be a good brewery to do that, surely. A cucumber has a slight kind of mintiness about it, and herbiness as well. And so it's not just cucumber, it's kind of it's giving it a slight mint, like I say, minty element, and some, like the herbs are kind of mixed with the cucumber. It may be coriander or something like that, and a little bit of mint. I'm not too sure, that'd be my best guess. But somehow it's giving this beer a really refreshing, thirst quenching vibe for me. It's quite just light and simple and refreshing. It's nice. It's really surprised me. It really has. There's not crazy fruits and all that going on like you normally get with a lot of the craft beers and tropical, this papaya and all that juice bomb crazy stuff. It tastes like kind of like in between a lager and a pale ale with a load of cucumber and herbs and that in it. It's really different, and it surprisingly really works. I'm glad I picked it up actually. Got some sweet malts in the background as well. On the end there's like a dryness and a very slight bitterness, very, very slight. But again, where it's got such a chilled, there's just a proper chilled vibe to this beer. The cucumber is just making it like a really relaxing thing. You could just sit back and chill out and drink. In the background there's like a light sort of grassiness that just sort of hovers in the background as you're getting all the cucumber flavours and that. I'm really surprised I like this one. Carbonation feels really gentle actually, which again is making it really refreshing, really easy to drink. It's not making me feel gassy or anything like that. It's very gentle, the carbonation, as you can see. It's a bit like dehydrated piss there, doesn't it? It's just a really, really unique beer. I mean, when I see it, I sort of took it as a bit of a joke, to be honest. I don't mind it. I wouldn't say it's my favourite beer in the world or anything like that. But the fact I'm actually sitting here drinking this and rather enjoying it, it says malt beverage with essence of cucumber. Yeah, you're getting a lot more cucumber than what I expected. You really are. What's that? Inspired by the Buddhist ceremony, cucumber blessings is our way to help your village through the long hot days of summer. Crisp, dry and refreshing. It's definitely crisp, dry and refreshing. I'll give him that for sure. Yeah, it's a really interesting one. I don't think it'll be for everyone, but if you like if you like cucumber, you're in home bargains, give it a go and let me know what you think. I'd be really interesting to know. I like it. What can I say? I like it. It's strange. It's shocked. It's really surprised me. It's just a really refreshing beer. Cucumber and beer, eh? Whatever next. Seriously, the most surprising thing for me is that they've actually made it work. It's a bit like when they mix ice cream with beer and all that. I sort of think, oh, here we go again. I know I'm going to hate it. And I kind of thought that going into this one. But it just shows you sometimes you have to try. This is a perfect example of trying a beer that you think you're going to hate, because you just sometimes never know. And you get a beautiful little surprise like that. I would buy this again, actually. I think I might chill it a little bit more next time. It's only been in the fridge for a couple of hours. I think if that was like really chilled, like 3 degrees like it suggests on the can, I think it'd be even more refreshing. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for a beer that tastes like cucumber. So, yeah, well done to Millhouse Brewing. I mean, I've got to hand it to you. He's made a beer that tastes like cucumber, that's not disgusting, that I actually rather enjoyed. And I hope you've enjoyed this very cucumbery review, because that has been said a few times in this beer review, hasn't it? And yeah, I think it's going to be Friday by this is uploaded. So I hope you will have a fantastic weekend. And if you could hit that like button, you make my weekend a little bit better. And consider subscribing to the channel if you're new around here. And if you're already a subscriber, you've made it this far, or even if you're not, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. And thanks for watching my channel. And to the next one, guys. Cheerio. Bye-bye, darlings.